round. Again, promising project that we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to mostly try to go through all the important points and important parts of this project, as well as, of course, have a great time as always. Now, John, if you could please start with a little brief introduction of who you are and what's your experience in the crypto space, that would be lovely.
Of course. I'm John Papadopoulos. I'm 24 years old. I finished before 1 year my studies in structural engineering, and after that I started to do a postgraduate in programming. Yeah, so I have some experience, about 3 years totally in programming, because I started to work on this stuff by myself and with my friends as a hobby. Yeah, my experience in crypto started, as I told you before, for about 10 years or something, but it was just investing and mining stuff, not developing and creating something that we own. We thought about making this project before about 2 years, because we just observing the situation that was happening at the crypto. And what I mean with this, most of altcoins have the high, how can I say it, have high risk for investors in order to be scammed. It's very easy that anyone can be scammed in this area. Okay, so we thought, yeah, it would be nice if we have a platform that keep us safe, or for example, from the developer perspective, I could have a new project, a new token, a new coin or something. How can I can advertise this with a better way in order to prove that I'm totally safe and secure for investors? And yeah, we thought of this platform. Our platform will be a listing platform that any token or coin, new one or existing one, will be able to be listed there. But in order to do this, in order to this happen, its developers has to first pass light KYC from us. This contains an identity test, which he will show us his identity or his driving license, so we can prove that this is a government paper, so we can know that it's sure. We're sure about the person that we're talking to. A video chat verification, so we can verify the identity of the guy that is behind this camera, and know it from our team. We have excuse me. Oh, okay. We have also a second project behind this token, which is to build the first multi-chain token tracker application. This will be, let's think about it. Let's say that we have our token, Stormbreaker token. Okay, this token now is at the smart chain. If we make one at the Ethereum chain too, then we will be able to see the chart at the same token at the same time from various of blockchains. So yeah, it's something that it's missing.
Makes a lot of sense. That's great. One of the first things, and one of the things that we like the most about the project is the fact that you're bringing safety into DeFi. If you have followed us, John, that's what we do too for our investors. We do a lot of research. We do a lot of in-depth studies in order to bring our investors safety. We KYC the devs that we publish to. We vet all of the project and the contracts, and literally try to keep the space as safe as possible. That's how we do it and what we do. So for sure, bringing someone that is trying to do the same in a much bigger way and in a much more professional way, let's say, is great. I'm very happy to
Thank you,
welcome
thank
you.
you.
That's for sure. If everything gets developed, it's going to be a great, great, great platform. Now, John, when we talk about your platform and we talk about how this was brought to to DeFi, my question is, you mention it as one of the first, if not the first, platform to do this, and I wanted to, make sure that you have any difference compared to, for example, Pink Sale KYCs. As you know, do you know Pink Sale, John? Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
So Pink Sale also does pre-sales and offers KYC at the same time. So they list the tokens that they pre-sale for, and they KYC them too and offer a KYC service. Is there any difference from your project and let's say Pink Sale?
Yeah, sure. The difference is that our KYC wouldn't be optional. It will be a must in order to be listed at this platform. Okay, so if a token or a coin is here, then it's surely that is safe. Um the difference is that it's not for advertising reasons. Okay, also, we will have the opportunity to make a list for the projects that are not KYC'd from us. But I think it will be very bad for them, though. But we don't want to not give them the opportunity to be listed on our platform. Okay, in another way or either the other way. So yeah, this is the main difference. The KYC will be must in order to provide you everything that will be provided in this site. Otherwise, it will be you will have a demo version of this site for your platform, which contains less marketing, less marketing from us personally, and this stuff. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds very, very good. It is definitely a pretty interesting thing that you guys are trying to be so strict in terms of vettings and making it something mandatory. When it comes to business, I think it should be mandatory for projects that are looking for growth. Projects that want to be big should definitely have a KYC to it. We fully agree. Like that's what we stand for here at AMA Central too. We stand for projects that really have that in-depth KYC. Which is location, identity, and also, of course, we usually what we do is get a video from them too, referring to the time, the day, and our AMA station that then we keep private. Now, as you know, and we know, there's a lot of legal issues in terms of keeping people's private information legally. Are you guys going to sort this out? Before you have the platform, you will have to, of course, be a legal entity and declare what you're doing. Honestly, is this already a thing? Are you guys already a company that can track and keep people's information?
Sure. This is the a problem, or maybe I could say a window at this platform. Okay, a feature that this platform will have is these details of, I mean, the identity, the name of the developer, his location, as you said. It will be optional. That, for example, a developer maybe wants to have some privacy about his details, okay? Or maybe he can use them in order to be more popular at this area. So it will be an option if we publish these details or no. No. In order to do this, of course, we have already talked with a lawyer company, so they can provide everything that it needs in order to do this project. Because for sure, it will be a very bad thing for us to have this issue before even start to work on this platform. Yeah, it will be just a disaster. It will be a disaster. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that was clear, and
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
guys were, you guys were knowing what you guys were actually getting into. It's very, very delicate, to keep people's private information. And unless you have like an entity, or unless you're registered to do that, it can bring you a lot of trouble in terms of business law. So, anyways, that sounds great. So far, so good. I was going through your website before the AMA. Everything seems okay. You guys are launched for about 9 days. Is that correct?
Yeah, something
Yes.
like that. The
The
pre-sale was 19th of November.
Right.
We reached hard cap at the next day, and we waited some hours before we launched because we thought that the time that the pre-sale was finished, it wasn't a very good time for the market. So we waited some hours in order to have the best time in order to be launched.
Got it. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, John. Love it. Love it. That's great. I think you guys have done great so far. I have nothing to say about it. In terms of project, there is still a lot to do, of course. We're going to talk now about estimated times of arrival of the things that you're doing, aka roadmap. Okay, the steps that you guys are going to be taking
Yeah, yeah.
into the project. It's only 9 days old, guys, so still a very good entry. Um, how long do we expect to be waiting to see those utilities hitting in, the platform being finished, and that being a really stable project?
Sure. This is a concern that a lot of people have in our community, and the thing that we're saying is that we will stick to this roadmap. The roadmap was made um in order to follow it step by step. I know that this roadmap hasn't many steps, but the major steps are there. This is the most important. Um, the the beta version of the platform will be uh, at mid of January, probably. Okay, so everyone will be able to see some features of our platform and work a little on it and have a basic idea how this will be developed further after this. Before this step, uh, sorry.
I said sounds perfect. That
Oh,
sounds
okay.
good. That sounds
So,
very good.
thank you. Before this step, we believe that it will be a very helpful for us to be listed on the big exchange. So, yeah, this is one thing that we're facing right now, and we thought as an extra step at this roadmap is to create some NFTs and work with them, so we can have some very more globally. I don't know how to say a very more global shape at this project because as we know these days NFTs are very popular area at cryptocurrency. So yeah, why not to do this?
Wonderful. That sounds great. Yep. I mean, development is there. One thing I wanted to highlight, guys, is this was a pretty solid pre-sale. So right now, liquidity market cap ratio is perfect. It is literally perfect. It is a 1 to 3 ratio, more or less, where liquidity is holding literally 1/3 of the whole market cap, which is super good for price fluctuations. You're not going to see price going up and down too much. We just saw around 100 buys going in, and literally price didn't fluctuate that much, which makes it great for a long-term investment. It really makes it super good to hold for a long time. This is one of those projects that will be bringing utility to you. These guys are hardworking, and these guys are looking forward to bring quality content to the market. So it is a project for the long term, to hold for a while. It is not to take profit now. So again, lovely liquidity ratio, looks very, very solid. In regards to marketing now, John, what are you guys planning on doing? How do you guys plan to reach communities and get people to see your project?
yeah. Uh, Let me say one thing that the most important thing from our way since now is that we have so much holders. For example, we have around 4,800 holders, and our Telegram group has 6,700 members. It's amazing. Where the community believes very much at this project, and we are very happy for that. Okay. Now about marketing. As I said before, our major marketing now will be to be listed on the big exchange, maybe a Whitebit or Bitmart. We're still thinking about it. Um, Also, we'll have some marketing that is going to happen at the next days, which contains some YouTube videos from very popular at this area profiles that uh, knows exactly what to say. I mean, not to give us some push, but to be honest and know what to say when a project is totally safe and secure. And they can recognize when some guys work really hard and some guys don't. So yeah, we want them to be honest on this one. Also, we have some airplane stuff, some advertising from airplanes uh, with our sign and with our website, so we can people they can see it from all around the world. Yeah, it will be very very useful stuff. Also, some banners at PooCoin are on the way, probably in about 2 days from now. Yeah, this is the near marketing from these days. Yeah.
Sounds brilliant. Yeah, I know you guys have plenty of things coming. I know you guys have things organized, which is good. In regards to the whole development of the project, as I said before, guys, this is a long term investment. Honestly, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a month or two for the whole platform to be developed. So now it's just in some early stages, which is great for investment. Honestly, the entry price right now is great. In terms of marketing, pretty impressed by the airplane promo. We haven't seen that around. This is the first time we see it here at AMA Central, so that's great. That sounds really good. Good for you. Where are you going to get that in Greece?
No, no. There will be on Germany, Amsterdam. I mean, there was a huge list. I can show you if you want to.
That's wonderful. Yeah, definitely, definitely. That's great. So these guys are going to have airplanes with their logo around. That sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. Um, One thing that I would say is let me clarify this. Okay. From the first 24 hours of our launch, a lot of people have the concern about, what about whales? What about if a whale buys and then in 1 hour sells the whole amount of the tokens that has? It will be disaster. So we figure out that we'll make some mechanisms about how the contract works. So we put another well system that said that in every transaction, in every selling transaction, at the first 24 hours, will be penalized with 10% more fee. So this encourages a lot our holders, and also the distribution that we have from every transactions. It's a very useful thing too. Yeah, it's just a thing that I would like to add.
Sounds great. That sounds
Yeah.
lovely. Sounds lovely, John. Sounds great. I mean, these guys have a lot of marketing coming around, which is very nice too. Already started with a nice push from us, getting some really fresh investors today. And from now on, again, development is coming. They are literally working on it. These are not empty words. What John is saying tonight is going to happen, is happening, and they are working on, which is very nice. Now, John, in regards to the tokenomics, when our investors want to buy your token as of now, what tokenomics do we expect to see, and why? Where are these taxes going to be allocated?
Of course, the total supply is one quad. Okay, 5% of every transaction is added to liquidity. 5% is distributed to holders. So it's very good for our investors to have a long-term project here. Okay. Of course, every investor, a well or no small investor or big investor, as many tokens as he has, the more will earn. Okay, 1% of every transaction will be burned. So this will help the health of this chart, of our chart. Also, our liquidity will be locked for 2 years from the pink sale locker, and the LP tokens will be burned forever. Yeah, this is pretty much our tokenomics. Uh, I think our model is very simple and very useful at the same time. I don't think that to have a superior features it's so good, uh, every time. I think if you have a simple plan that helps the community, then that's it. The rest is marketing and the project.
Yeah, we do believe so too. Once the utility is okay, the word of mouth is very quick and very strong. People tell other people, and it's going to become a lot better. So now it's just at an early stage. That's where we like to bring projects. We will keep you updated too, guys, as in, how this project keeps developing if things get interesting. Right now, as I said, it is at an early stage. It's 9 days old. It is a very good entry, and that's why we bring it to you, to give you the best entry before it keeps growing, before it grows further. So I think we talked about a lot of things, John. If I didn't ask you something that you wanted to say or address today or talk about today, you can feel free to do it now. This is your group right
Okay,
now. So anything you want to say to our investors, you're free to say so.
thank you. The only thing that I want to say is that we really believe at this project, and we truly want it to happen. Okay, that's why we need and we want our investors to believe in our project too. Um it's very beautiful to have conversation in our community that has a very friendly shape. We may tell things that what we did today. I went for some coffee. I went to work or something like that. Or if we open the video chat, which we open the video chat about 4 days or 5 per week, so we can talk to people and they can ask us some question or everything that they would like to talk to us, to say to us. Okay, the video chat maybe is open about 12 hours or 15 hours. I don't know, all day. Yeah. Which is a move from us that it was very helpful, and it will continue to be, because the whole point of the project is the communication and to have a solid community to support this project by everything that we will do. For example, if you have a concern, we can ask the community with a poll or with a question, what you believe will be the best for this situation, or what it won't be the best. The whole project is community driven, and we believe this is that matters a lot. Okay, yeah. I really like your hair though.
That is completely true. I mean, hard work, dedication, passion, and staying with your community at these early stages is very important. So honestly, in their group, I was just checking it before. You're gonna feel literally so good. You're gonna feel like a family. They talk to the investors literally every single day. They are there, voice chat, video chat. They are super dedicated, and this is what I love about them the most. And also super humble, super humble down people, so nice to talk to. So you're going to enjoy being a part of it too. Loved it. John, thank you so much. Of course, we're going to jump into
Thank you,
questions
Benson.
now. I think we covered most of the things I like to cover, which is, the tokenomics, the marketing coming, the project's utilities, and the team. So as of now, John, we're going to jump into some questions from our investors. Let's go, guys. If you have any questions, please raise your hands,
Sure.
wave your hands right there. We got Bella Schmurda, is it? What's up?
Yeah. You're right, Vilas Moda.
How's it going,
Hello.
bro? Hey
Yeah.
there.
What's up? I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. So I went through your websites and I can see some of the features you have on it, and that's a nice project. So I have some questions actually. So my first question: do you guys have any plan on cross chaining?
Yeah. Hello. Hello, Bella. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can. I'm
Okay.
with you.
We haven't yet any plan for the cross chain. The only thing that uh, you could take as a cross chain is to develop and have some NFTs. Yeah, this will be our near future. So yeah, no cross chain for now.
All right. So what about staking? You didn't mention that when you were talking about doing your
Yeah.
heading.
Of course. We were talking with other platforms, with other projects, in order to have some stacking features from this token. But this will happen with a collaboration. Yeah. So yeah, there will be stacking at the near future.
Okay. Yeah. So what partnership have you guys been up to since you launched?
Excuse me, could you repeat, please?
Yeah, I was asking about the partnership you've been involved with since the launch of your project.
Bro, could you please repeat one more time? I can hear you very well.
Yeah, I was asking about the partnership you've involved with at the launch of your project since you guys launched.
Okay. The launch was about 2 days after pre-sale. Uh, where from this time we started talking with three cakes, okay, and we believe that we will have this collaboration very soon, and it will be very helpful for this for the way for this project. Okay, it will be a very big step for us right now, and yeah. So about the marketing, the things that we have already done is to communicate with some very popular Twitter guys and YouTube guys and some TikTok guys that they totally did a great job since now, and will continue to contact with them in order to have a more close partnership. Yeah.
Okay. That makes
That
sense.
literally does for it. Thank you so much, Schmurda. Love talking to you. Next questions, guys. We're open to have any questions coming through right now. Honestly, literally open to whatever comes through your mind. So, John, you choose the next one. Who do you want to ask you a question next?
Sure. Let's say Mr. Dr. Crypto.
Dr. Crypto. Let's go for him. Hey, Dr. Crypto, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. Well done for what you guys are doing. I'm just listening in, and I'm trying to pick up on different stuff to help me make the right investment. Yeah.
That sounds great. Definitely, as I always say, do your own research. Make sure you get to know the dev. Make sure you get to talk to the dev. Make sure you get to know what's coming and what's not coming, and if this project is suitable for you. So I hope that made it up for you, Doctor. If you have any further questions, you can always ask the dev, and he will definitely answer your questions and help you. You know, even in the main chat, in their main chat, you can definitely ask them.
Thank you.
Cheers, Doctor. Thank you so much. We got Axel. Hey, Axel, how's it going? Happy to see you.
Hey guys, thanks for having me, Benson. So, it's quite early in the project, but you know, you said your project is based on community, and how much admins in the chat do you guys have, and do you guys any future plans for the community to have some fun, while you know
Yeah.
going with the project?
Okay. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Hello, Axel. Uh, of course, were some guys that, as I said before, were from the very start company that we were created the project, and after that we have some admins that they're all day at the chat, and they can help everyone than for every question that may have. We have more 5 guys at the admins that are admins right now, and there are on like 24/7. Yeah. About the community, we had an idea. I think it will be very good to do some live streams, some entertainment live streams, like I don't know, cooking some Christmas cookies, or play some video games. So who can create a better band with the community, and this is very important, I think.
Yeah, active communities, really good, healthy for the project. So I was just asking about that. So thank you.
You're
Sounds
welcome,
great.
bro.
Love having you around. You know that. Thank you so much, bro. Guys, next questions. We're open for any questions that come through your mind tonight. So anything you want, anything you need, go for it. We're happy to get you to talk to John tonight. So, John, next question, you choose it.
Sure. Let's say stock up lift.
Stock. Oh, there it is. Stock up lift.
Yeah.
Stock up lift. Have you got a question, mate? Probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say behavior.
B Hader. Let's go with B Hader. B Hader, you got a question for us? Probably died too. Maybe Kendo's got a question for us. Kendo, have you got a question for us?
No, bro. Only words. I love you. I
I love
love you.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Love you too. Thank you, Kendo. I appreciate you around. Let's get the next one on. That was a lovely, lovely one. Next one, guys. Who wants to ask a question? We're definitely open for any questions for John tonight. It's been a great run as well in their token. Great investments coming in. Probably over 40, 50K flew in. So lovely, lovely investment for you guys. The entry price right now is unbelievable. So GG. Next questions, guys. If you have them, please ask them to us. Leela has got a question, I think. Leela, hello.
Hi. I was seeing your website as well as your white paper, uh, going through it pretty much. The question here is that you have mentioned about that you're going to create a platform, a multi-chain token tracker, the first of its kind. Is it like the token tracker means like whales tracking or such like that? Or is it?
Yeah. This application will be something like
Hello?
hello, can you hear me? Okay. This application will be something like imagine a PooCoin, but more fancy, and it will be able to help more blockchains at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, this is the basic idea behind this application.
A great.
Not like a whale tracker system, right?
That's a great answer. Can you say that again, Leela? I can hear that, and probably John couldn't either.
I was saying that it's not like a whale address tracking system. Oh, how is it? Because it's a little bit confused when I see your
I think his question is how this will work. Yeah, yeah. Let's answer to this one. Yeah. So we'll use some API from Etherscan, BScan, Matic Polygon, and more. So yeah, this is how it work. I hope he's here.
Well, that answers the question, Leela. Is that okay for you?
okay, thank you.
That's great, Leela. Thank you so much. We're going to go into Mr. K's question. Mr. K, we are super happy to see you around. I wonder if you have any questions, Mr. K.
What's up, guys? I was looking into the Discord. What about the decision you made on Bittrex listing? Did you sell from the marketing wallet, or did you create another wallet for donations?
Yeah, we have a concern that what decision that we will take in order to be listed at Bitmart. Okay, so we did a poll and ask our community that if they like to create something like a donation wallet that with the so the community will be able to donate some amount of for BNBs or something, and from this amount we'll be able to pay the fees from the Bitmart, or if we will sell an amount of our marketing wallet in order to provide this amount. Um, we didn't take a decision yet, but we have already signed the papers, and we wait from other cakes platforms to give us some better offer in order to have a clear answer about this one. Yeah. So we thought that it will be better to wait some days in order to have a decision for this.
Wonderful. Sounds wonderful. Thank you for your answers, John. Thank you, Mr. K. Love having you around, being a viewer for a long time. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you, bro. Right, guys. I mean, we've covered a lot of things tonight. I literally have a very bad headache tonight. I just told Travis my head was killing me today. Um, so, John, we are down to anything you need right now. I want to encourage everyone to join their group. If you have not invested now, which I doubt, but if you have not invested now, join their Telegram, hang around, do your own research. And if you feel comfortable, you always have a chance to invest. This is a long-term project, so there is a lot of chances for you to get a very nice entry price. With that said, John, do you have anything else to say to our investors?
Yeah, I would like to say that our marketing plans and the whole team wants to have a graduate increase of this market cap, and we surely do not want to have just a pump and then a dump, and yeah, then that's it. We want graduate increasing. Okay, that means long-term investors will earn a lot, a lot, a lot. The distribution is very very sweet. Okay, it's very good distribution, and a lot of people are saying this every day. We are free to answer every question, and everyone can DM me, ask me anything, and maybe tomorrow at this time the video chat is open, so they can find us there.
John, that was a great introduction of your token. You are a great first wingman for your project, and I just really hope that you can, you can keep growing. Your project can keep growing alongside with you, and that you just stay who you are, honestly. Because I've seen you in the community, I've seen you with your investors, and honestly, keep it up. You're loving, caring, and as I said before, one of the most important thing is you're very humble, which is very important in order to grow. So best of luck, John. Best of luck to your project. A lot of our investors are in right now, so treat them well. Treat them as
Of
good as you
course, of course, dude.
can. And we'll see you soon. Keep working. Okay.
Sure, sure. Nice to meet you, and I'm very happy that we did this AMA here. Yeah,
For
it
sure.
means a lot to us. Yeah,
That's great. That's great. It meant a lot to us too, as always. We love having new projects and really good things coming around. So thank you so much, John. Have a great night. Take care of yourself,
too.
and I'll see you soon, bro.
Good
Bye bye.
night. Take care.
And everyone, thank you so much. For those following us for a while, thank you so much once again. Benson here talking to you. I hope to see you very soon. As always, hope to see you tomorrow, after tomorrow, and so on. You know what we do, and you know where to find us. You know which projects we're working with right now. And again, it was a very long day for me, and my head is exploding right now. I'm going to go to sleep very soon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night and take care. Okay. See you soon.